be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living. If that ain't enough, then I'll change the way that I strut my stuff. Nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made.
Change in the weather, a change in the sea. There's a change in the weather, a change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me. Will be different, my talk and my name. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me is gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living, if that ain't enough. I'll change that old way I used to strut myself. Nobody wants you when you're old and gray, that's why I'm changing today. Changing the weather, changing the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. Walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me is gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living, if that ain't enough. I'll change the way that I strut myself. Nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made.
I used to dream that I would discover the perfect lover someday. I knew I'd recognize him if ever he came round my way. They always used to fancy then he'd be one of the godlike kind of men, with a giant brain and a noble head, like the heroes bold in the books I've read. But along came Bill, who's not the type at all. You meet him on the street and never notice him. His form and face, his manly grace, are not the kind that you would find in a statue. I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's wonderful, because he's just my Bill. He can't play golf or tennis or polo, or sing a solo or row. He isn't half as handsome as dozens of men that or straight or slim, and he dresses far worse than Ted or Jim. I can't explain why he should be just the one man in God's world for me. He's just my Bill, an ordinary man. He hasn't got a thing that I can brag about, and yet to be upon his knee, so comfy and roomy, seems natural to me. I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just my Bill.
since my man's been gone. I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog on my roll. I can stand a bit of loving, oh so bad. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. I need a little steamy on my floor. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, hot papa? Come on and save your mama's soul, 'cause I need a little sugar in my bowl. Doggone it, I need some sugar in my bowl. I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog between my rolls. You getting different, I've been told. Move your finger, drop something in my bowl. I need a little steamy on my floor. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. Get off your knees, I can't see what you're driving at. It's dark down there, looks like a snake. Come on here and drop something here in my bowl. Stop your fooling and drop something in my bowl.
Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see. The road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia. No peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Sure. Way down, way down. Up lazy river where the old mill runs. Meet the lazy river with the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your trouble, dream a dream of me, dream a dream of me. Up the lazy river where the robin song wakes to bright new morning as we loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone in love. Off the lazy river, how happy we will be. Mama, mama. Oh, up the lazy river, up the lazy river. Happy to the Hoagy. And the lady be dead, my long life. By the daughter, we did, but then, oh, you dog. Boy, if I ain't ripping this evening, I hope something. Oh, of the lazy river, river, oh, you river, oh, you dog, oh, you river. Look out there, Charlie Alexander. Swing out there on them ivories there, boy.
Every time he smiles at me, I can't keep my body still. I done cried so much. Look like I've got to mump. I can't keep from wearing, 'cause I'm down in the dump. I had a nightmare last night when I laid down. When I woke up this morning, my sweet man couldn't be found. I'm going down to the river. Into it I'm going to jump. Can't keep from worrying, 'cause I'm down in the dump. Someone knocked on my door last night when I was asleep. I thought it was that sweet man of mine making his 4-day creep. 'Twas nothing but my landlord, a great big chump. Stay away from my door, Mr. Landlord, 'cause I'm down in the dump. When I woke up, my pillow was wet with tears. Just one day from that man of mine seemed like 1,000 years. But I'm gonna straighten up, straighter than Andy Gum. Ain't no use of me telling that lie, 'cause I'm down in the dump. I'm 25 years old. That ain't no make. I got plenty of film and vitality. I'm sure that I can make the grade. I'm always like a tiger. I'm ready to jump. I need a whole lot of loving, 'cause I'm down in the dump.
Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. Oh, but that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall when stars are bright. You are in my arms, the nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain.
Now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a hay whale. Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Heedy, heedy, hee.
Heedy, heedy, hee.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Now she messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown. He showed her how to kick the gong around.
Showed her how to kick the gong around.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho.
Hidey hi.
Howdy hi hi.
Waddy weevil.
Howdy weevil.
Howdy howdy ho.
Howdy howdy ho.
Now she had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheels. Waddy woody way,
Waddy woody way.
oh baby,
Oh baby,
wanna be with you,
wanna be with you.
howdy ho.
Howdy ho.
Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Howdy, howdy,
Howdy howdy.
oh Minnie,
Oh Minnie.
Waddy way,
Howdy way.
oh.
Wow.
sent him far away, you shouted hip hooray, but look at him today. Remember my forgotten man, you had him cultivate the land. He walked behind a plow, the sweat fell from his brow, but look at him right now. And once he used to love me, I was happy then. He used to take care of me, won't you bring him back again? 'Cause ever since this world began, a woman's got to have a man. Forgetting him, you see, means you forgetting me, like my forgotten man.
How many times I blunder in love and out again. me devotion. I like it, I confess. When I reflect emotion, there's no need to guess. Falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it. Love's always been my game, play it how I may. I was made that way, I can't help it. Men cluster to me like moths around the flame, and if their wings burn, I know I'm not to blame. Falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it. Men cluster to me like moths around the flame, and if their wings burn, I know I'm not to blame. Falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it.
Standing on the corner, I didn't mean no harm. Along come a police, he took me by the arm. It was down in Memphis, corner of Beale and Main. He says, big boy, you'll have to tell me your name. The yodelee. I said, you'll find my name on the tail of my shirt. I'm a Tennessee hustler and I don't have to wait. Listen, all you rounders, you better leave my women alone. 'Cause I'll take my special and run all you rounders home. The yodelee, yodelee. My good gal loves me, everybody knows. And she paid $100 cash just for me a suit of clothes. She come to the joint a 44 in each hand. She said, stand aside, all you women and men, 'cause I'm looking for my man. The yodelee, the yodelee.
Coated happily for quite a while, mid simple life of country folk. The laddie told the girlie he must go away, and her little heart with grief most broke. She said, you know I love you, honey. I love you best of all. You darling, don't you go away. Just as he went to go, it grieved the girlie so. These words he heard her say. Some of these days you'll miss me, honey. Some of these days you're gonna be so lonely. You'll miss my hugging. You're gonna miss my kissing. You're gonna miss me, honey, when I'm far away. Said I feel so lonely for you only, 'cause you know, honey, you've had your way. And when you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. Gonna miss your big fat mama, your mama, some of these days.
a lonely woman waiting on the weary shore. I'm just a woman that's only human, one you should be sorry for. Woke up this morning along about dawn. Without a warning I found he was gone. How could he do it? Why should he do it? He never done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? Why, you'd be too if each plan with your man done fell through. There was a time when I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay until today? Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? I know it. He's in Chicago and I'm down here in Birmingham, trying to get the money to go and find my honey. I am, yes indeed I am. I've got the blues in my heart and my shoes wanna start, yet I'm in a jam, a terrible jam. Oh, don't ask me, am I blue? Why do you ask me, am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Again you ask me, am I blue? Why wouldn't you be too if each plan which your man had done fell through? Don't I remember the time when I was his only one? But look at me now, I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh, didn't I used to be gay? Oh, till today. Gone and we're through, Lord, am I blue?
Don't want my Minnie, I don't need a friend. My heart is broken, it won't ever mend. I ain't much caring just where it will end. I must have that man. I'm like an oven that's crying for heat. He treats me awful each time that we meet. It's just unlawful how that boy can cheat, but I must have that man. His heart is Hades, a lady's not safe in his arms when she's kissed. But I'm afraid that he's cooled off, or maybe I'm ruled off his list. I'll never be missed. I need that person much worse than just bad. I'm half alive and he's driving me mad. He's only human if he's to be had. I must have that man.